What's up, everyone? Welcome back to For the Athlete. My name is Brooks Huber, and here's one player that every AFC North team needs to target in free agency. Starting off with the Pittsburgh Steelers, I have them pursuing former 49er defensive tackle Javon Hargrave. Having another veteran alongside Cam Hayward and TJ Watt would be too much for opposing offensive lines to handle. Interestingly, Javon Hargrave was drafted in the third round of the 2016 NFL Draft by the Pittsburgh Steelers, and in his last healthy season in 2023 with the Niners, he had 7 sacks, proving he still has enough left in the tank. The next team on this list is the Cleveland Browns. They're in a tough spot with Myles Garrett wanting a fresh start and Deshaun Watson most likely out the whole next season with a torn Achilles. With that in mind, I believe they should go out and sign Kirk Cousins when he gets dropped by the Falcons. This would be a great move because Cousins has experience in head coach Stefanski's offense from his time as the offensive coordinator in Minnesota. Another reason why this could work is because it's a cheap option that's low risk, high reward. I still believe Kirk Cousins has at least one good season ahead of him, and that the Browns should take advantage of it while they're waiting for Deshaun Watson to get healthy. Let's now talk about the Bengals. They are currently a mess right now. They haven't signed T. Higgins or Jamar Chase to extensions that they clearly deserve. And on the defensive line, Sam Hubbard retired, and their star pass rusher Trey Hendrickson has been given permission to seek a trade. They should prioritize beefing up their defensive line, especially if Trey Hendrickson gets traded, which is why I have the Bengals going after Josh Sweat. Sweat is 28 coming off a Super Bowl win with the Eagles, where he had 8 sacks on the season. He would provide the team with immediate help on the defensive line, as outside of Hendrickson, they failed miserably at getting to the quarterback. The next best guy on their defensive line last year after Hendrickson only had 5 sacks. Lastly, the Baltimore Ravens need secondary help, and I think Darius could be an incredible fit here. Darius started 14 games last season with the Eagles and was an anchor in that secondary that helped bring home Philly's second Super Bowl. His veteran leadership alone is worth signing him, as they have young stars in Nate Wiggins and Kyle Hamilton to develop. But along with his leadership, he still has a season or two of great play ahead of him, as he was voted as a Pro Bowler in 3 consecutive years from 2021 through 2023. Slay was close to signing a deal with the Ravens in 2023 before being persuaded to stay in Philly. So could this be the year the Ravens finally lock down big play Slay? I'm Brooks Huber, and these are my thoughts on who each AFC North team will target in free agency. Comment down below whether you agree or disagree with my predictions. And as always, like and subscribe to For the Athlete, and make sure you're following us on Instagram and TikTok @ForTheAthleteOfficial.